Hey, good morning, YouTube. Well, I just turned my computer on, and the very first clip I see, sometimes I'll check and see what's current, what's going on. Is there anything worth talking about? First thing I see is this child, and yes, I'm saying your name. This child, Justinj1232. Now, I've had run-ins with this guy before. Not interactions, because he doesn't ever respond to anyone because he's afraid that they might get views from it. And she's scared of everybody confronting her ass. Anyway, I want y'all to listen to this. The first thing I heard. You Jays, as you call yourselves, get ready. This is what's coming out your illustrious leader's mouth. Okay, hold on. Let me get it. I want y'all to hear it for yourself.
I thought it was very problematic for a lot of black men to go on social media and speak on Monique and what she needs to do. I thought that was very disrespectful. And if you are any male that's a content creator, you should have kept your fucking mouth closed when you said something about that. Some of you individuals have been offered the goddamn cheat codes to the goddamn game and you still have failed, okay? So don't let you be the first person to come out here and try to tell a black woman what the fuck they need to do or what game they need to play. That's specifically what Monique was talking about. She did an interview with Sway on his radio show, and then she explained.
All right, that's enough of her.
She said, she gave us some details. She said, hey, I did negotiate with Netflix, okay?
Okay, y'all see where I'm coming from? The nerve of this child. Talk about a hypocrite. That's Justinj1232. Please go and watch his video, and then maybe it will affect you as it affected me, particularly content creators. This child has the nerve. The nerve. She sits online 6 or 7 days a week creating this bullshit about other people. But yet he gonna try to check us, other content creators, because we made comments about Monique of not supporting her position. Let me tell you something. First of all, there's so much stuff in there. You can go by line by line by line. But I'm just going to focus in on this for the moment. Monique brings her business to YouTube, to Snapchat, to Facebook. Monique wants to spill her business all over to everybody. No, so if somebody makes a commentary about what Monique said and about Monique's business, that's because she's put it out there to be discussed, to be criticized, to be, I don't know what. Listen, we only talk about Monique because she puts her business out there. My opinion, she puts it out there to get people talking about her, because it's not a coincidence that every time we hear about Monique, it's some negative bullshit about how the world is treating her bad and doing her wrong. This fool, yes, I didn't stutter, this fool, Justinj1232, has got a lot of goddamn nerve. First of all, who do you think you're cussing at? What are you supposed to be checking all content creators? After you sit up here and criticize every black show on television, every black movie, every black person. What about the assassination of these reality stars you sit up and talk shit about day in and day out? How many people have you put on the black V-neck roast? Are those not people also? This child's got to get over this idea that he is some kind of king black and he represents some special black voice. Let me tell you something, boy. You ain't no blacker than nobody else. Your ancestors were no more slaves than my ancestors or any of these people you are calling coons. We got the same background, the same history. We're all black. So you can stop kind of claiming that you are the spokesman for the black and everyone else is something else, something other. So now he done took the position that Oprah and Lee, he called him Lee Coon Daniels, and Tyler Perry, they all wrong and they all coons and they all make content for white people and all this. Just absolute foolishness. This is the audience that Monique is trying to get. She may not say she's trying to get it, but if you're trying to get $20 million to make a comedy video, you're trying for a bigger audience than just a black audience. That's just the truth. People get so jealous of these people. Why is Tyler Perry less black than Oprah? Why is Oprah, less black than Monique? Why is Oprah? Why is Lee Daniels? Why are they some kind of inferior characters? Because they've been successful. More successful than than Monique. Lord, I'm just rambling. It's just so much. It's just so much. This child got me so upset that I haven't even had coffee or washed my face. I had to get on here. This child needs to be in the bathroom right now, brushing that goddamn shit off his face. I can't even hardly watch it. It's like watching an open sore. Stupid ass man. What the hell how are you trying to criticize somebody else for having commentary about a celebrity when that's all your ass do? That is all your ass do. And none of these white folks worse to black people than you. You're the worst. You're the king. King of Reeds, you call yourself. I'm the king of Reeds. But yeah, I don't talk about no white people. I only talk about the black ones. So that means you're the king of reading black people, correct? That's your content. This child, I couldn't even get through the whole video before I came here to give my views. It was just too much for me. Then he goes into this damn thing about dark skin, light skin, everything dark skin, light skin. Then he says, look at the people around you. Can't you see that more dark-skinned homeless people than light-skinned homeless people? They only gave them roles because they're light-skinned. Girl, what kind of family do you come from? In my family, we got light skin, medium skin, dark skin. We don't even talk about skin color because it don't make no goddamn sense. You're all different colors. You're different shades of the same thing. You're still black. You're a disgusting person, Justin. I hope these people come and roast your ass. It's time for you to get yourself a nice new roasting. Because apparently the thing that happened a couple months ago was not enough for you. You feel like you're going to come on here and try to check somebody because they're giving commentary about a woman who puts all of her business, all of her personal business on the streets. And you have the nerve to comment because because the people you're talking about, they ain't putting theirs out. You're digging it out. You're digging it through their performance on reality TV. She asked for it. She wanted interaction, I guess, with the public because she keeps bringing it out. Everything that happens to her, she pours it out. You see Wanda Sykes? Wanda Sykes came to her defense today, or at least acknowledged what she was talking about. She said she was offered $250,000 to basically do the same thing that that Monique is being offered $500,000 to do. First thing, I'm surprised that they're giving Monique twice what they give Wanda Sykes. Because to me, she's much more current. But the point is, Wanda Sykes, when they offered her that deal, the answer was no. She went somewhere else and continued her career. Oh, no, not Monique. I want y'all to boycott the whole system, the studio. Bring them down for me, Monique. Because she said she's the greatest comedy, what she call herself? The legend, the greatest legend, whatever. Okay, so Wanda Sykes said no to the deal, and she went somewhere and continued to make a living. That's what Miss Monique's supposed to do. She's not supposed to be coming and telling her all of her woes, all of the sorrow, all of the relationship, how you can't keep a man apparently, so you let him go out and fuck everybody else, and still you stay with him. Something has happened with Monique in this thing. She can't, just like this child can't get through a sentence without saying he's black, Monique can't get through a sentence without saying her husband sitting his name. What, I don't know all the psychological shit that goes on with people, but when you bring it and you dump it online, you dump it on social media, of course people are going to talk about it. Why the hell did you bring it? And Justin J's got a lot of goddamn nerve to sit up here talking about somebody having commentary on somebody else's life, when that's what he does all day, every day. In fact, this is how he makes his living. He is what you call an AdSense queen. AdSense queen. He's talking about, oh, now that we got the AdSense out the way, I can tell you what I really think. Like somebody gives a shit what you really think. Boy, you shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Girl, let me play this again. Okay, I want y'all, just in case y'all missed it. Now, I could just go to some other part of his video, but that part right there, I want y'all to understand how this child feels about y'all. Okay.
At first, she said, Monique said that, and you can check out the full blog on kingareach.com. It will be a
stop advertising
and try to tell a black woman what the fuck they need to do or what game they need to play. Keep your fucking mouth closed when you said something about that. Some of you individuals have been offered the goddamn cheat codes to the goddamn game and you still have failed, okay? So don't let you... I thought it was very problematic for a lot of black men to go on social media and speak on Monique and what she needs to do. I thought that was very disrespectful. And if you are any male that's a content creator, you should have kept your fucking mouth closed when you said something about that. Some of you individuals have been offered the goddamn cheat codes to the goddamn game to go on social media and speak on Monique and what she needs to do. I thought that was very disrespectful. And if you are any male that's a content creator, you should...
If you don't shut your goddamn mouth, this boy's crazy. He's crazy. He thinks that it's all right for him to go and do all the shit he does every day. Criticize every director, every writer, everybody white, everybody that's black but happens to be light skinned or lighter skinned than him. This child's got a lot of goddamn nerve. So I'm hoping that the community will get together, come together. All these motherfuckers you just talking about will all come together and roast your ass once again. Obviously, you like a dog that gets too far on the leash. You got to pull his ass back in. You need to be pulled back in, boy. That's what I got to say about that.